Do I have pictures of me in active addiction? Why, yes, I do, my dear. Let me show them to you, and I'll tell you a story with each one of the pictures. Let's start out strong with 17-and-a-half-year-old Nicole. This is when I first started using methamphetamine in high school. I was drinking alcohol, smoking weed, doing meth, and a little coke on the side. This was some years later. I was at my friend Tanya's house. I'll never forget it. I had nowhere to live. My car had gotten impounded and I needed to stay somewhere with somebody who could take me back and forth to work. So I moved into Tanya's trailer with her. That didn't last for very long though. This was in 2012. I was living at Mr. Lawrence's house. I loved wearing hats. I loved putting my hair up in a ponytail or wearing it like you see here and wearing a hat. But I was high here on oxys. I had been in the bathroom shooting oxys over at Mr. Lawrence's house when I took this picture. This is when I first met Neil. September of 2012, I met Neil and I knew right away I liked this guy and we were going to be together because we were inseparable. We were both high on methadone and Xanax in this picture. Oh, look at me there. I had just done a big ass fucking shot of meth in this picture. Me and my sister at my mom and dad's house. This was my old bedroom and my sister was giving me all these clothes that didn't fit her anymore and I was doing a little modeling show, trying them on. This was about 5 months out of prison. I was over at a guy's house with my friend Gerald and I was new to Little Rock and so I was over at this guy's house swimming with my friend Gerald and high on oxys. This is when I got my job working at Kroger, and baby, when I tell you guys, I had plucked the shit out of my fucking eyebrows. Look at them. But I was working it, honey, and within 5 months, I was promoted to assistant manager. This was me and Tara, the girl who called CPS on me. She was my best friend for many, many fucking years. This was shortly after I gave birth to my son. This right here was one of the last times I got high. Well, close to one of the last times. It was a couple of months before I finally got sober. But we were over at my sister's house, me and my husband, with Nathaniel. I think he was probably like 6 months old in this picture. So about 6 months later, I ended up getting sober.